Hey everybody, Lynda Cromar here, coming to you from Colorado. And absolutely welcome all of the newcomers and all of the ones that have been here before. And as you can see, I'm showing my graphic here. Don't be an egghead. What do I mean by that? I mean the picture. And as you can see, this is actually my Periscope. Uh, right here, and you can see, of course, that I really do have a real picture of myself, and that's what it really looks like. That's just a snapshot of it. Hello, Sandra. Thanks for coming. Absolutely, you're one of my regulars. Love it. Anyway, I'm going to just start right in. I'm not going to reward the latecomers, but I do want you to go ahead and share this because of the fact that they can also go on the replay and they can follow and catch the rest of it if they miss it. So definitely please share. So what am I saying when I say don't be an egghead? I'm talking about how you're sharing yourself online with your followers, with possibly, now you think, you want why are you getting followers if it isn't because you're trying to convince people to actually look at your business eventually? So your front door is actually that picture that you have up there. So even very new people, and I know there are new people, that's okay, to think about this. If you don't know how to put a picture in your profile, whatever it is, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all over the net, Google Plus, all of them. Hello, thanks for coming. Anyway, make sure and give me hearts, because as long as I get hearts, I will keep on rolling. Anyway, I'm going to give you some tips because I want to share with you what really does attract people to you, which is absolutely the major reason why you're here, isn't it? All of the people that are involved in Periscope in particular, I think, are trying to be marketers, want to give their best to people and help people. The ultimate plan, obviously, is that they're going to join you in whatever you're doing, and so you want them to see you, the person. Even if you create a logo, you don't use that as your profile. That's a big key tip, and you understand what I'm talking about. This is the Twitter, my Twitter, and as you can see, there's that same picture. There's that. You live by Hamden? Yeah, I do. Are you in Aurora? Anyway, sorry, I'm still working on that, getting rid of that cough. But as you can see, this is my Twitter, and I have a cover. And guess what's on the cover? It's not a logo, is it? It's pictures of me. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I'm sharing people. I'm letting them see who I am. I'm opening the door, the front door, to who I am so that they get more comfortable. And, it's not about selling them on the very first day that they actually get connected with you. It's about them getting comfortable with you. And how do they get comfortable with you? The very first thing is that picture. The profile picture, whether you're in Facebook, and this is Twitter here, or if, like here, I'm on Periscope, and this is in Facebook as well. But if you think about it, there's the Facebook. See, I've got the same picture everywhere I go. Sorry about that. The very same picture, and I have a specific reason for doing that. And that is because it creates recognition. If you really want to know one really serious branding tip, I gotta grab some water real quick. If you want to know some really good branding, having your own picture, a good picture of yourself, and sharing it in all the social medias. like like here on Periscope, like on Twitter, right here. I have the same picture, don't I? Do you see that? So nobody has to guess who I am every time they go to a different place and they see me. Now, I did this over time. So if you're absolutely brand, I don't think you have to do this in one day, because that's not possible, and that's a good a good way to get overwhelmed. A tickle comes every time I talk, and I'm not sick. But anyway, that's number one, your profile. Let's think about that. People are visual. People want to see who you are. A logo absolutely does not do the same thing as a real picture. And it doesn't matter if you're beautiful. I don't think I am. But the thing is that people recognize me. In fact, I'll have to tell you a story. I've been to like, doggone it. I've been to live events, and even in those live events, people come right up to me and they say, I know you. I've seen you on the internet. And you know why? A recognizable picture of me. Because I have that picture on all of my profiles. So, egghead, no eggheads. Go find a picture. Doesn't have to be beautiful, but it has to be recognizable, that they know it's you. Most important, a really close-up is better than a faraway shot. Oh, God. Just a second. Number one, profile. So you did that, right? Now, you're building a presence on the internet. And by building that presence, that means that you start out with the picture, and then you carry it one step further into your bio. Who you are. Get consistent. This is the Google Plus. And as you can see, I've got a bio in there. And I have some of the same information. And I carry this same bio, a little bit different, but pretty consistently throughout all of my profiles. And that's, again, another thing. Doggone it. Please don't be upset by the coughing. It's just an irritation. And then number three, other Periscopers, pay attention to what they're doing, learn from them, and then you can emulate and model. You don't want to be a carbon copy, but you can emulate and model what other people do. And as you do that, you build a following. Okay, here's number four. Don't follow blindly. One of the things I realized I was doing early when I started in Periscope, and I've done it in Twitter too, is just to follow everybody. But then the problem is they're not all targeted to what I'm interested in sharing and building with other people. So you got to figure out what your personal target market is and follow the ones that fit into that. Especially follow your company leaders and other industry leaders that are periscoping and twittering, and then follow them, follow their blog, and then you're going to learn some things from them because you're part of that community. For instance, I follow all of the people that are involved with what I'm doing as well, and I also follow other industry leaders. Now, the last thing is be consistent. When you're doing things online that you want to build a following, it's not going to be working for you very much if you, doggone it, if you just do it here and there. Like, for instance, a lot of people will take off whole seasons. I won't see them. They're gone from April until August. Well, you know what happens to a car when you leave it sitting through the winter and you don't ever start it? Do you know what happens? It gets so cold that it doesn't want to start, and you're going to have to jump start it. Well, the same thing happens in your business. If you don't consistently work and build and, build relationships, and the starting part is what you do in your profiles, then you're going to be like that cold car, starting all over again. So I'm going to give you a recap. Because of this cough, I'm not going to make this long. Number 1, don't be an egghead. Make sure you have a picture, and it's you, not a logo. It's not an egg, it's not a logo, it's you. Okay, number 2, build a presence. Be strategic about it. Be consistent. Show the same face everywhere. Other Periscopers, follow the ones that are in your industry, your leaders, and other people that you like that are the kind of people that you'd like to connect with. Number 4, don't follow blindly. Don't follow just everybody. They're not all your target market. Number 5, be consistent. And I gotta go because this cough is going crazy, but I hope that was helpful.